Hey there guys, Luke here with the Outdoor Gear Review, and today we're doing a review of the 2013 edition of the Ribz front pack. As you guys have seen in my previous episodes, I've used the Ribz front pack 2012 edition many times. Absolutely love it. So this is actually a two-part that we're going to kind of put together. This is kind of a unboxing before we begin testing it, and we'll kind of link that in with after we've tested it and the review. So for this portion, we're going to be doing an unboxing of the Ribz front pack 2013 edition. I'm going to show you guys this model along with the 2012 model, and we'll look at some of the differences. And then as this progresses, we'll be going to the review aspect of this pack here shortly. So guys, grab some Joe and let's take a look here at the unboxing. Alright guys, here's the packaging for the Ribz front pack 2012 edition. Show you guys a little bit of close-up of this good stuff here. Just some details about the pack here on the back of the label. It talks about the benefits and the function and the instructions. Pretty basic sort of stuff. And the front just goes over kind of some of the details here. Very nice. I did get this in the small size. This is 500 cubic inches worth of space right here. Very nice. I'll make sure to give you guys the price and all that good stuff at the end of this video for you. So for the sake of a review here, we're just going to kind of show this off. And of course it does come in this really nice little carrying case. I really like that little pack here. Oh yeah. Very nice, guys. The Ribz front pack is known for high quality, extremely versatile. You can really carry a lot of gear with these. I really do like them a lot. So here's one of the packs. We'll flip it over, check out another one of the packs. Of course, this is Cordura fabric. Very nice. You have 2 pockets on each side. Oh yeah, I can already see some differences right here. I'll show them to you in a second. You have a smaller pocket on each side of the pack, along with a very large pocket that you can really put a lot of gear in here. Very nice, guys. Let's see what we got here. Some quick instructions. All good. So, taking a look at that, we might as well move the 2012 here, 2013 here. We'll kind of take a look. Of course, you can obviously see that these are 2 different colors. This is black, this is the green color. I believe they call this Alpine. I happen to like this green quite a bit, but I tell you what, black is awfully sexy as well. As far as the pockets go, they look very similar. I'm not seeing a whole lot of difference here as far as the outside design and the look of it. Pockets look to be the same on the inside for the 2 small pockets. Sorry about my dog barking. We just had 2 little baby deer run across the road here. Oh shit, don't hit the little deer. Whew. That little deer almost bit the dust. But luckily, he's okay. So back to our look here. Okay, I'm going to flip them this way for you so you guys can take a look at some of the differences as we touch upon these. This is the 2012 version, and hopefully you guys can see here that on the inside you do have these netted pockets, and you also have this kind of a stretchy loop right here that's been sewn into the side of the pack. The 2013 edition has those little netted pockets here, but does not have that sewn in elastic loop. Here on the back of the 2013 model, you do have this piece of plastic that controls the straps that go along your back here that will help really keep that into place as you're wearing it, as you have other gear, maybe a backpack on top of it. That is pretty smart right there. The 2012 just had a piece of strapping that kind of went across here that was sewn together to hold it all into place. That's a pretty good improvement right there. The harness here on the 2000 13 version is a tad bit different. It does have a buckle here that you can help, that will control the straps themselves and keep them a little bit more comfortable as well. Alright guys, as far as going over the differences between the 2013 model and the 2012 model, you know, we've pretty much done it. It's a minor set of upgrades, but you know what? I really like this green. I definitely like the reinforced stronger mesh, and I do like these the padded harnesses a little bit better. I like that plastic piece here in the back that kind of holds it all together. I'm sure that's going to make for a more comfortable ride. Of course, I'll have to test it out and find out, won't I? So in a couple weeks, I'll be coming back to this video, and we'll be finishing up our review. You know, if you guys haven't seen Ribz pack before, you know, now's a great time to check them out, because you know what? They rock. It is such a good idea. Have to get mine adjusted here for me personally. As you guys can see, got the straps in the back. You have this part down here that controls how tight it is to the waist. Oh yeah. Very nice, guys, very nice. That fits really, really well. I cannot wait to get this out and test it out here. You guys can see, showing it off a little bit. And this is the 2013 edition. I'll go ahead and I'll show you guys the 2012 real quick. As you guys know, I have worn this thing for literally hundreds of miles of backpacking and hiking. I use this a lot when I go out and do my night hikes. I mean, seriously, literally hundreds of miles. Already, I could tell a big difference with that strap right here. That this piece of plastic kind of holds this all together. That is a big improvement. I can tell already. But yep, here you go. Alright, guys, that's part one of this video. We'll be connecting part two in just a second. It's awesome when you're watching videos because you actually don't have to, you know, wait. So, alright, we are going to begin testing on the 2013 edition of the Ribz front pack. I'll let you know here in 2 seconds what I think about it. The beauty of filming. This is the 2013 edition, and I'm excited really to show this off to you guys. We were lucky to get our hands on this a couple weeks before it's available to the public, and we've been testing it out since we got it. So far, this pack right here probably has about 50 miles worth of trail time on it. I've used this over and over again for my night hikes, and I tell you what, you know, it really does continue with the tradition that Ribz has, you know, set. It's a fantastic piece of kit. The differences between this model and the last model, very subtle, but important, and we'll touch on those soon. So, you guys may want to get a cup of coffee, and we'll get to it. Just to show this off to you guys, before we get started with the review, if you guys haven't seen this before, take a look at this. This is the Ribz front pack. Incredible piece of kit. And they call it the Ribz pack because it basically goes where your ribs are. Now, when I'm wearing this without another pack, I don't mind having it down towards my waist. If I'm going to wear this in conjunction with a backpack, I will wear this a little bit higher up. That way, the buckle of the backpack can go here and be very, very comfortable indeed. But essentially, you have 4 pockets, a small one on each side, and larger ones on each side. It was last Friday, the last time I went out hiking with this pack, and I still got it loaded down from some of the gear that I took with me, and I'll show it to you now. And that'll give you a good idea of what you can fit in here. As you can see, this is not bulging. There's definitely plenty of space left, so I mean, you could definitely push this thing further if you want to. I have my cell phone. I have digital camera that I carried with me. I had a miscellaneous bag here that had a first aid kit, stuff like this in it. I always make sure to carry a fire kit with me, just in case. You never know what may happen. I also made sure to have my knife with me. And you can see, I mean, that's not a small knife by any means, but yeah, it fits comfortably inside here. Freaking awesome. I also have some additional batteries for my GPS unit and a headlamp with additional batteries. And of course, when I was wearing this, it was packed full of snacks and whatnot. And I was also wearing this in conjunction with a hydration carrier. So, and as you can see, plenty of room left. Lots and lots of pockets here. Alright, before we get to the review aspect here, and really give our verdict of it, it's important that we talk about the details and the stats of this bag itself. As mentioned, this is the 2013 edition. I have the 2012 edition, and there are some differences, even though they are subtle. As we talked about in the unboxing, there's a little bit of mesh on the inside of these big pockets that's more sturdy on the 2013 edition. Here on the harness, you can see that you have a locker, so the pad doesn't actually float around on you. And you know what? I tell you what, that really does come in handy. That is a really smart addition. Also, on the back here, you can see the plastic piece that holds your straps into place. Tell you what, that's a good addition as well. That really does come in handy to prevent the floating of the straps and whatnot, especially when you got this baby loaded down. This is the small size, like I mentioned before. It is 500 cubic inches of space. It weighs 11 ounces. The regular size is 700 cubic inches worth of space and weighs 12 ounces. The price is the same for each version. It's $64.95 on ribzwear.com. I'll make sure to put a link here on the screen and in the description for you guys. There are 4 colors that this pack is available in. Stealth Black, Alpine Green, same one as this, a Granite Grey color, and a Camo color. All of these colors are not available immediately. Some will be available later on this year in the fall. So check their website for the details. There you go. So the question is, what's the verdict on this pack here? Guys, it's a win. Ribz packs continue the tradition of making fantastic gear. This is a fantastic piece of kit that really has so many different, applications that you can use it for. I don't see how or why anybody wouldn't personally want one. As you guys know, that I refer to some gear as rockstar gear, and this is definitely a rockstar piece of kit. You can use this if you're a hiker, a photographer, if you're going backpacking, even skiing if you wanted to, so on and so forth. There's so many different ways that you can use this. And for, $65, guys, it's a steal. I was thinking about this earlier when I was hiking around with it and I was enjoying the ride. If this was being produced by another company, a big name company, this would be selling for probably double, 120, maybe even 150 bucks. Absolutely. So $65 for a Ribz pack, guys, that's freaking awesome. Definitely highly recommended. What are the negatives with the Ribz front pack? And honestly, there isn't any. I have not one single complaint. The differences between this edition and the previous have definitely solved all the issues that I had. And really, they were very minor, such as the floating of the strap here, and that's been solved. Really, what you're getting here is extreme versatility, extreme comfort, and extreme value. You really can't beat it. Alright, so that's it. This is the 2013 edition of the Ribz pack, and it gets a thumbs up from the Outdoor Gear Review. I apologize, guys, for the passing cars and for the bad lighting. Of course, it's pouring the rain, as always, so we're just going to have to do the best we can do, right? If anybody has any questions for me, wishes for more information, please make sure, just drop me a line. I'm happy to address it for you guys. But, you know what? This Ribz pack, thumbs up. Go out and get one at the end of this month if you're looking for a killer piece of kit that won't let you down, that's extremely versatile, extremely comfortable. You're going to love it. That's it. Simple as that. Guys, thank you so much for watching this episode of the Outdoor Gear Review. I wish you all well, and I hope to talk to you guys soon. Take care.